All done. Yeah, boy. It's a masterpiece.
Welcome to SMG4 2019 Ranked. This is by far the most interesting SMG4 year I'm ever going to talk about. The amount of controversies in SMG4 2019 is insane, and SMG4 2019 even includes the most hated SMG4 video, and I'm about to talk about it very soon. The year has impacted the channel so much, turning Meggy into a human from the anime arc, which is also my favorite SMG4 arc, having so much enjoyable videos, which is equivalent to SMG4 2017 and 2018. And 5 of these videos are in my top 20 favorites of all time. The year has a total of 48 videos, and without further ado, let's begin the only 4 D tier videos. Wait a second, isn't Boys vs. Girls supposed to be an F tier? Well, I said Boys vs. Girls is my least favorite SMG4 video, but that was from 2023. Roll the clip from the top 10 worst YouTube videos. This is a definition of a bad video. In my opinion, this is the absolute worst SMG4 video ever. And a lot of people say that this is their least favorite SMG4 video, so I'm not the only one who disliked it. I hope SMG4 doesn't make any more mean-spirited dumpster fires anymore like this episode. Alright, now let's start talking about, in my opinion, the worst 2019 video. And what is it? Untitled Mario video. Wow, this was really stupid. And when I mean it's stupid, I mean it. This was such a complicated and unenjoyable mess. The plot of this video is honestly so confusing. I've never played the Goose Game in my life, so I was mostly confused watching this video. And it's also pretty mean-spirited because, well, guess who's here? Peach. Peach is insanely annoying like she usually is. I'm seriously thinking about doing a top 10 worst Peach appearances because I'm just thinking about doing that very soon. Number 47, Boys vs. Girls. Okay, I think you all are overreacting to this video a little too much. Don't get me wrong, it's a bad video, but it's not as bad as people say it is. Aside from Peach in the first half, I really liked the first half. The challenge segment was pretty enjoyable. But once the second half hit, everything started to fall apart. Both Meggy and Psycho were really unlikable here, especially how they treated the boys throughout this entire episode. And the "you guys took it too far" line is really what makes Meggy a hypocrite in this entire episode. And the ending is a middle finger because, well, Meggy says that the boys and the girls are equal after Meggy literally shot Mario. That is literally how the ending of this video ends. And do you want to know who caused this train wreck to exist? Simple, Peach. Peach, once again, is annoying here. I do have a bit of a soft spot for this episode since this was one of the first SMG4 videos I have watched. I am not kidding. So that's why this is not F tier. Number 46, Mario does the chores. Boring. Literally, the only word I can define this video is boring. This video really did not have a reason to exist. The plot is incredibly uninteresting, and who is the cause of this plot? Simple, Peach. Third time in a row that Peach is mentioned. She commands Mario to do the chores and doesn't even pay all the SMG4 crew some money. That is really stupid, honestly. This video takes place after the events of the anime arc. Seriously, SMG4 went from one of the biggest masterpieces ever, which is Final Hours, to whatever the hell this is. Number 45, The Big Bad Bully. This video probably marks Tari's worst appearance in all of SMG4. She's literally the main focus for this video, and wow, she is annoying. She's not out of character or anything, but really, I just couldn't stand her here. However, for Wario, Wario is unlikable too. Just because Tari was the cause of Wario accidentally getting run over by a car doesn't mean you could just steal her new game. The rest of the video is just average at best. Oh, and have I told you all that the plot is also pretty uninteresting and generic? And that was all the D tiers. Now let's move on to the only one C tier video of 2019. Let's go ahead and see what the only C tier video is. Sans first day in Smash Bros is number 44 on my list. This is the only 2019 video I am outright mixed on, because really, I have nothing to say about this video. It's just super forgettable. I've seen a lot of SMG4 fans say that this is one of the best 2019 videos, and I hardly disagree because literally there's nothing to remember about this video. I guess Mario and Sans were alright, but come on, this is literally the 15th Smash Bros video in SMG4 because we really need more of those. And we just finished the only one C tier video of 2019. Now let's move on to the B tier territory. These are the videos that are above average and I would consider to be pretty good. Number 43, Mario's Big Chungus Hunt. For some reason, I actually thought this video was overrated at first, but after looking at some SMG4 critics saying something about this video, this is actually pretty overhated, but it's still not amazing. Mario and Meggy were both really likable, especially during the court case scene, but I didn't really like all the big chunguses. They were pretty annoying and unlikable. I still think this video is pretty decent, but it's not very good. Number 42, There's Something Up with Meggy. This is the video that is the melancholy of Fishy Boopkins done right. Just like Mario does the chores, this video takes place after the events of the anime arc. So which means Meggy is depressed over Dusty dying in the anime arc. Even though I feel really bad for Meggy throughout this episode, I really didn't like Meggy here throughout the first half of the video because she literally tries to kill Mario, Luigi, and even Tari in this episode. However, the last 3 minutes are easily the best part of the video. Once again, emotional scenes add up the video easily by 2 points. What do you want from me? I love emotional scenes. Number 41, A Day in the Life of Everyone. It may be on the simple side, but this video was still pretty decent. The plot is fine. The actual scenes with all the characters going about their days are fine. There's just not much that happens in this video, which is why it is not a 7 out of 10. It's only a 6.5 out of 10. Number 40, Mario Gets Stuck on an Island. I did like this video, just not as much as most people. Here's one thing that I will agree. The plot of this video is really good. I found Mario's hallucinations hilarious, but there is one problem with the video. The video can be boring at times, which is why this is not A tier. Still, a pretty good video. Number 39, Mario and the Lost City. I've never watched Dora and the Lost City of Gold because I don't like the Dora franchise, but this was still pretty good. This is the continuation of the treasure hunting episode that came out literally right before this episode. The actual environments of the Lost City of Gold are really cool to look at. There is one problem with the video though. The Teletubbies. I can't stand them at all. They're so unlikable. I really just cannot stand them. Number 38, Mario's Valentine Advice. With a title like that, I am definitely going to have low expectations coming into this one because, in case any of you don't remember, I despise Valentine's Day. And because of how much I hate Valentine's Day, this is one of the best Valentine's Day specials, despite it only being good. I liked Shroomy here as well as Mario, and the rest of the video was actually pretty good. But there is one problem. I just can't stand Valentine's Day in general, and it's all because of a later video from SMG4 that I will be talking about very soon. It's not in this year or 2020, it's in 2021. Number 37, SMG4 runs out of memes. Really, the only memorable moments of this video is when Bowser Jr. really started to annoy me, because Bowser Jr. was really annoying in the beginning for thinking that SMG4 is unfunny. Yes, I understand it's the point of the video, but that doesn't make Bowser Jr. enjoyable in this entire video. The video actually does pretty good satire on Gen Z memes, because even though I am Gen Z, the Gen Z memes are actually pretty unfunny in my opinion. I have to agree with Junior though, even though he was pretty annoying in the video. And Isabelle cameo. There you go. Number 36, Treasure Hunt with the Boys. The reason why I think this is slightly better than Mario and the Lost City is mainly because, well, the Teletubbies didn't appear here as much as they did in the Lost City episode, but they're still pretty annoying here nonetheless. And there's also more adventure here, unlike Mario and the Lost City. So that's why this video is slightly better than Mario and the Lost City. And we are at the A tier territory. These are the videos that I think are great. And there's definitely going to be lots of A tiers because of how much I love SMG4 2019 and the anime arc videos, which is why you haven't seen any anime arc videos yet. So let's begin the A tier videos now. Number 35, the Tari Abnormality. The reason why I liked this video is mainly because of the atmosphere of the new Mushroom Kingdom. This video is pretty abnormal, but it's also not super memorable, so that's why it is at number 35. Number 34, the Minecraft Plague. This is one of the first SMG4 videos I have ever reviewed on Instagram, and I gotta say, it's a pleasure going back to this video after quite a while. Just like with my review on Instagram, I really like the first half due to how suspenseful it really is. And because it's a Minecraft related SMG4 video, you know who has to be here, Steve. Steve is so hilarious here. Hi guys! Hi Steve! However, the scenes at the Minecraft place aren't nearly as memorable as the first half, which is why it is at number 34. Number 33, My Mario Academia. A great parody of My Hero Academia. I honestly don't have much to say about this one because it wasn't super memorable. There were a lot of fun moments. The beginning actually literally takes place in school, which I actually love to see. And Captain Falcon appears here. Yay, I love Captain Falcon. Number 32, Mario's Hell Kitchen. This video is literally better than every single episode of Cooking with Mario and Bowser, except for the one that comes out in 2020, but we'll get to that later. The plot is pretty simple, but it's very good, where Bowser hosts a cooking competition for Mario and his friends. I love how chaotic this video gets, and because it's a cooking SMG4 video, Maggie has to be here for her gag of not being able to cook. Why is this video not placed higher? Well, there's a lot of 2019 videos that I think are better than this video, unfortunately. Number 31, Mario works at McDonald's. I don't really care much for the plot that much, but the reason why this video is so high is because of two characters I seriously love, Swag and Chris. They are once again absolutely hilarious here. I just love those two guards way too much. They once again saved this video from being one of the worst videos of the year. This would probably be like a 6 out of 10, but because they are in this video is an 8 out of 10. Number 30, 3 million fan collab special. I am technically counting this as a real video, it's because it has SMG4 in the title, and this video is actually great. Most of the fan videos in this fan collab special are actually pretty enjoyable to watch. Literally 90% of them are really good. However, the 10% are pretty bad. And I literally shouted, "Oh God," when they literally showed one of the worst Lizzie D. Rascal 15 videos, which is Callie vs. Maggie skateboard tricks. It's my 4th least favorite Lizzie D. Rascal 15 video. Go check that out in my Lizzie D. Rascal 15 video I made earlier this year. Number 29, Mario's Lemonade Stand. Finally, an anime arc episode for the first time. This is the weakest anime arc episode, but this is still a great video. The plot, although it's a bit too basic, is pretty good, where Mario and Atari, well, create a lemonade stand for money that Mario has to pay for Francis. I found the ways of Mario and Atari actually making money absolutely hilarious, but I didn't really like Jeeves here. Jeeves was pretty unlikable here, especially when he roughened up Mario's lemonade stand. At least the last minute of the video was really enjoyable. Maggie was so unbelievably relatable here. I would react the exact same way if I ever saw a fight in my school like that. Number 28, the day SMG4 posted cringe. This is kind of like the precursor to the YouTube arc from 2020. And although I'm not really the biggest fan of the YouTube arc, this is still a pretty great video. I love how SMG3 gets another villainous role before he turned into whatever he is to this day. The epic battle against all the YouTubers is so engaging to watch. This is Susan Wojcicki's first appearance. Oh, I'm sorry, too late, because Susan Wojcicki has recently passed away. Still a great video and a great prequel to the YouTube arc. Number 27, Mario Saves Anime. I literally adored every single aspect of this video except for one thing. The actual scenes with the crew trying to get inside the castle in order to unban anime were pretty enjoyable to watch, and Axel's flashback is so sad, yet really important for Axel's character. The only two things I really disliked about this video were Peach being unlikable and Boopkin's song about anime. They were both really annoying to listen to. Still, a pretty solid anime arc episode. Number 26, If Mario Was in Minecraft. This is just a direct rehash of World of Craftmine from 2012. Although it is a rehash, I still actually really enjoyed this video surprisingly. And because it's a Minecraft video, you know who has to be here. Steve appears once again. He is once again absolutely hilarious here. And the rest of the video was actually pretty enjoyable to watch. Number 25, Mario and the Anime Challenge. A really funny way to begin off the anime arc, Aside from the anime love confession challenge, every single challenge was absolutely hilarious. The Goku Scream challenge was so ridiculously dumb yet hilarious at the same time. And the battle segment was easily my favorite part of the video. And I also love it when Bob literally just accidentally destroys Peach's castle at the ending. Pure comedy. Number 24, the Japan trip. Underrated anime arc episode. Seriously, why does nobody give this video attention? It's Axel's debut. Because of this video, Axel became a main SMG4 character until 2021. Anyways, back to this video. I really like what this video tries to do. I loved seeing all of the anime everywhere because, well, they're in Japan. And the scene where the crew chases Axel was pretty enjoyable to watch. Overall, not much else really happens in the video. It was just a super simple, really enjoyable video. Number 23, Mario waits in line for some spaghetti. A pretty simple but great video. Do you want to know really why this video is placed so high? Simple, Swag, and Chris. They once again saved a video from being decent. Seriously, I can't with these two characters anymore. They're just so ridiculously funny. They both might honestly crack my top 2 favorite SMG4 characters ever. That's how hilarious they are. The video had a lot of great stuff going for it, so that's why it's at number 23. Number 22, Mario's Illegal Operation. This is only the second episode of the anime arc, and the anime arc is already perfect. I mean, not the video itself. The video was still great. I just didn't really like Boopkin's obsession over anime. It was pretty unfunny. My favorite moment in this video is definitely where Boopkin throws an anime pillow at Swag, and then Swag literally catches on fire over a pillow. I know it's a bit of a minor scene, but I still found it absolutely hilarious because I didn't know Swag could be sensitive over stuff like that. Number 21, Stupid Mario 3D World. An amazing Stupid Mario video. I really love Super Mario 3D World myself, so I love this video personally because of that biased opinion. I think Stupid Mario World from 2017 is better than Stupid Mario 3D World just because it's more memorable than this video. Otherwise, this video is still amazing. Number 20, Mario Alone. An amazing parody of a Christmas movie called Home Alone. In my opinion, Home Alone is one of my favorite Christmas movies ever, which is why it is so high on the list. Wario and Waluigi playing as the robbers in Home Alone are really hilarious, and I feel like this video is just if Mario was the last man on Earth done right. An amazing Christmas special from SMG4 2019. Number 19, Mario vs. It. We literally just talked about the Christmas special, and now we're going to talk about the Halloween special of 2019. I loved most of this Halloween special as it mostly focuses on Pennywise. Well, it's because this video is related to it. The only reason why this is not S tier is because of the ending due to how abruptly it ends. Still an amazing Halloween special. Number 18, Mario Raids Area 51. The video that introduced Greg. Greg is just kind of a nothing character because he doesn't really do anything at all. Absolutely nothing throughout the SMG4 channel. So Greg is Mario's supposed best friend, who only appeared for like a year until he died in Mario Arcade from 2020. The whole video itself, it was excellent. I totally recommend you all to watch this video rather than Area 64. Number 17, Super Mario Taxi. A very chaotic yet funny video. The plot is great. The scenes with Yoshi are definitely the best part of the video aside from the Toadsworth fight at the end. I also love the scene where Mario literally drives the taxi all the way through the mall with Luigi in it, and it's so funny. Same with the scene where Mario literally takes Bob all the way to Africa. Extremely underrated, please go watch. Number 16, If Mario Was Smart. This is easily one of the most overhated SMG4 videos of all time. Why do people hate this episode, honestly? It's so funny. Go ahead and disagree with me, but I found Smart Mario hilarious. I think he had a reason to be evil in this episode because, well, he wants to rule the world because of how smart he is. And Smart Bob was also great and also had a lot of hilarious lines too. Overall, seriously overhated 2019 video. Number 15, Little Penguin Lost. We just got an overhated video out of the way, so now let's talk about the most underrated video of 2019. I love the bonding between Mario and Meggy. Don't say that I ship couples because I don't do that. The winter atmosphere is by far my favorite atmosphere in any SMG4 video ever. The scenes with Meggy and the mother penguin are absolutely wild yet hilarious. But my favorite parts of the video are easily where Mario and Maggie get stuck on an iceberg, so they just interact with each other throughout the second half of the video. I did like how the little penguin did get arrested at the end because he was the supposed serial killer, but I also didn't really like the ending due to how abruptly it ends, but still an amazing video that really needs all of the praise. Number 14, Super Challenge 64. Ironically, this is literally a challenge to judge. I just found all the challenges really entertaining, especially where Mario was literally trying to walk backwards for an entire day, Maggie going across a lake, Psycho trying to be nice to others, and Tari playing sports. Seriously, this is such an entertaining and hilarious video from start to finish. Number 13, the Mario Showdown. I used to love this video a lot back then, but now, I still think it's amazing, it's just not as good as I remember. This video takes place after Maggie's boot camp where Dusty took all of Maggie's weapons. I love how the quote-unquote lesson that Dusty teaches Maggie is that cheating is a legitimate strategy, which Maggie actually taught Dusty a lesson at the end and actually told Dusty that cheating is a legitimate strategy. Pretty good karma, wouldn't you think? Even though I think Dusty is a better character in the second half of the anime arc, but I still think her villainous ways in the first half of the anime arc are actually really well done. Dusty is one of the prime examples as to why the anime arc is my favorite SMG4 arc. Number 12, War of the Fat Italians 2019. Yes, I think this is slightly worse than War of the Fat Italians 2018. And that's mainly because this video does not take place in an arc. It takes place inside an arcade, which is really cool to see actually. And even though I don't really care about the multicolored Marios that much, it was actually pretty nice to see X return in an SMG4 video again. The rap battle was really good, one of my favorite rap battles in all of SMG4 War of the Fat Italians. Number 11, Stupid Mario Maker 2. I do think the original Stupid Mario Maker from 2016 is better, but this was still amazing. The plot, just like the original, is very, very good. I'm occasionally very biased over Super Mario Maker videos because I love Super Mario Maker myself. I love playing that game non-stop back then. So why is this not a 10 out of 10 and only a 9.5 out of 10? Peach was pretty annoying in the ending, so that's why this is only a 9.5 out of 10. Number 10, The Grand Festival. What a way to end off 2019. Wow, this video is so good. I really also consider this video underrated. Is this video as underrated as Little Penguin Lost? No, but this is pretty close. The festival environments are really, really cool to look at, but my favorite part of the video is easily the fireworks show around the ending of the video. Wow, that fireworks show is really cool to look at, honestly. Overall, if more could have been done with this video, this could have been easily S tier. Number 9, Mario's Prison Escape. You know exactly why this video is so high. Seriously, what could possibly be the reason why this video is placed so high? You guessed it, Swagmaster and Chris. Swag and Chris, they're hilarious. They're literally just so funny, hilarious, hysterical. I don't even have any other word to even describe them. They're just hilarious. That's literally their only personality trait in this episode. The actual scenes where Mario, Luigi, Boopkins, and Bob try to break out of prison were really enjoyable, but once again, this entire video was carried by Swag's stupidity. It's so hilarious. Number 8, Mario goes to the fridge to get a glass of milk. This is exactly how an amazing year should start off with. A video that is almost perfect. And recently, this has become the second most popular SMG4 video, right behind Who Let the Chomp Out from 2014. Mario, Luigi, and Toad were absolutely hilarious here, and Jeeves' anger personality really worked for me this time. The epic battle with the cows versing the milk cartons were pretty entertaining. Steve was hilarious here, even though his appearance was just a cameo. And pretty much everything else about the video was so nostalgic and memorable. Number 7, Mario and the Experiment. And this is exactly what we're gonna get in the anime arc. The anime arc is just that perfect. This video has the biggest twist out of every single SMG4 video in the anime arc, where Francis was the one who actually captured all of the Inklings. It wasn't Axel. And I also really like that Maggie and Dusty actually team up with each other, despite of them not liking each other. And the ending was extremely disturbing, where Francis literally put Maggie inside of the ink Zucker machine. And that's really what makes me love this video. And another thing I really gotta point out about this video is that I really liked the battle with Boopkins' father versus Godzilla. It was really epic. And we are officially onto the S tier territory. These are the videos that have absolutely no problems at all. They are perfect 10 out of 10 videos. And 80% of these S tier videos are in my top 20 favorites of all time. Number 6, the Splatfest incident. I originally gave this video a 9 out of 10, but after thinking about it more, this video absolutely deserves to be an S tier. I love how extremely suspenseful this video gets, to the point where this video starts becoming like a detective-related SMG4 video. Bob was absolutely hilarious in the beginning when he took Maggie's place in the Splatfest. Dusty became really likable around this video and caused her to be in my top 10 favorite SMG4 characters. And here's a funny quote from Bob I want you all to hear.
That's ridiculous! Would someone who likes waifus resort to kidnapping? Why does everyone keep staring at me like that?
Yeah, seriously, that's how hilarious Bob really is. And the ending of this video is really suspenseful and very good. Number 5, Maggie's boot camp. Perfect. Just absolutely perfect. The plot of this video may not be one of the best of the anime arc, where Maggie trains Mario, Tari, and Luigi for the Splatfest. But there is really just one scene that makes this video S tier. And what scene is it? Oh, of course it's the rooftop scene, because the rooftop scene is one of my favorite scenes in any SMG4 video. Yeah, sure, the rooftop scene is another emotional scene, but this emotional scene actually almost got me. Literally, look at this clip.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just watched a 45-second clip of SMG4's Mona Lisa. The rest of the video was actually very enjoyable. I don't know why people hated Maggie in the first half, because I think she was supposed to be unlikable in the first half. This video holds one of Mario's absolute greatest appearances in SMG4, and this video is just so beautiful throughout. I mainly rewatched this video solely for the rooftop scene, which is why it is at number 5. Number 4, the Inkling disappearances. You can tell this is a perfect episode from the anime arc. Just like Splatfest incident, the suspense in this video is like really good. The emergency broadcast scene at the beginning with Callie was really good. It kind of reminded me of Apocalypse related movies. And just like Splatfest incident, Dusty once again becomes really likable around the second half of the anime arc. I really like her, honestly. And there's even more messed up scenes in the anime island around the ending of the video, where it was revealed that Axel was not the one who kidnapped the Inklings. Really just perfect. Number 3, the Ouija Uprising. The only S tier video of 2019 that is not in the anime arc. This video felt kind of similar to Mario and the T-Pose virus, but instead, it's a Ouija apocalypse, so which means there's gonna be Ouija everywhere. The entire video is so clever, there's literally so much enjoyable moments in the future. So why is this video placed so high? Well, it's because it's Ouija, baby! It's always Ouija that we're gonna be talking about. Ouija. Number 2, World War Mario. Why did this World War II reference really need to hit this hard? It really did not. This video is a parody of the D-Day invasion of 1944. Even the beginning begins with the D-Day invasion. But instead of taking over the German soldiers, the SMG4 crew is gonna take over Francis. Swag and Chris make for some hilarious moments once again. Before Dusty dies in this episode, this is Dusty's best appearance in all of SMG4. For one, she actually encourages Axel to actually save Maggie's life, and actually comes up with this little explanation as to why Maggie will actually win a Splatfest sometime. And Dusty's death in SMG4 is one of those 2 moments in SMG4 that actually made me tear up. Seriously, that's how good SMG4 is at making emotional scenes. This is in my top 10 favorite SMG4 videos of all time, and we haven't even hit number 1 yet. And we are officially at the number 1 spot for SMG4 2019. My favorite SMG4 video of 2019 is... final hours. Just final hours. This right here is not a real SMG4 video. It is a cinematic masterpiece created by God. And before I say anything about this masterpiece, I just want to let you all know that the anime arc has been really creative. It has been my favorite SMG4 arc, filled with so much action bits. But this video is so incredibly special for me. The beginning of Final Hours is the ending of World War Mario because Dusty died in World War Mario's ending. The ending of World War Mario and the ending of Final Hours are the two scenes that actually legitimately made me cry because of how good those emotional scenes really are. And before all of you go rage in the comments, I gotta say that I actually liked Francis as a villain. I don't know why people hate Francis so much. I mean, I do understand that people hate Francis because he killed Dusty, but I just find Francis hilarious aside from that. The scene where Bob, Swag, and Chris literally enter the screen is just absolutely hilarious because of how much I love those three characters, because they're 10 out of 10 characters. Maggie was super likable, especially when she literally sacrificed herself just to go save her friends. It was literally her idea. She literally asked Axel to do it. She asked Axel to turn on the ink sucker that Maggie is still captured in. There is also a ton of epic moments in this video, such as the Shaggy versus Goku fight. That was really cool to look at, although it didn't get much screen time. The scene where Psycho literally kills Francis is so satisfying to watch after Francis literally killed Dusty. And the scene where Goku was literally self-destructing and Shaggy saving everyone from the building was really intense and really emotional. When the building exploded, everyone, including the audience, thought that Maggie died, but she didn't. She actually turned into a human, and her reaction to turning into a human was hilarious. And the last 5 minutes of the video. Oh my god, the last 5 minutes of the video are so unbelievably freaking sweet to watch. Seriously. The last 5 minutes are so unbelievably emotional. Maggie literally promises Dusty that she will win the next Splatfest, which she did in Maggie's Destiny, which is the first SMG4 movie. And everyone that was in Dusty's funeral was literally saluting her. Just, oh my god, this video is so powerful. This is my favorite SMG4 video of all time. I'm literally dead serious when I consider Final Hours my favorite SMG4 video of all time. Yes, this video is even better than Western Spaghetti. And in my top 10 favorite YouTube videos, I said that Western Spaghetti is my favorite SMG4 video of all time. Now it is Final Hours. SMG4, please make more videos like this. You can do it. You can make really good emotional scenes. I know you can do this again, SMG4. I promise you will. Alright, since I went on talking about Final Hours for 2 minutes, now let's move on to the statistics. So the overall percentage for SMG4 2019 is 80.52%, which all rounds up to an 8 out of 10 with a grade of A-. Wow, I am very speechless. 2019 is officially now my favorite SMG4 year. And before you all go in the comments saying, but 2017 and 2018 had higher percentages than 2019, which is true by the way. The reason why I think 2019 is better than 2018 and 2017 is that, well, the unenjoyable videos in 2019 can at least be rewatchable because I actually didn't really mind Boys vs. Girls that much. I just find it a generic bad video. However, the unenjoyable videos in 2017 and 2018 were just unenjoyable videos. And the year includes my favorite SMG4 arc and also my favorite SMG4 video of all time. I doubt 2020 will be any better than 2017, 2018, and 2019, but we'll see. Stay tuned for that video, and I am your host, Crossing Reviews or IsaCross777, signing off right now.